Right now, there's a new outbreak of cyclosporiasis, and this one does not involve lettuce. There are 70 cases right now across the nation. Meanwhile, the outbreak involving the lettuce is still being investigated by the Food and Drug Administration.
The big increase in cases that we're seeing is not necessarily related to new infections. It's related to the fact that this is a disease that can take 2 weeks to show up. The key here is that the lettuce has been identified.
Meanwhile, because of the reports linking the contaminated lettuce to Taco Bell, the fast food chain was hit hard and hopes to lure back customers. Taco Bell is offering $1 deals. The company's CEO said it will continue to be transparent about what we know and what we are doing next. But you know, it's not just Taco Bell seeing people change their orders.
Yeah, 10 TV's Ava Hedges spoke with food truck vendors who are noticing this trend of saying no thank you to those greens, Ava.
Yeah, I was at the Columbus Commons earlier today where I talked to some folks in food trucks. They tell me that in the last few weeks, people are actually ordering their food without lettuce.
This is not something normal, right?
Nah, this is new.
Armani Howard works at the Zaki food truck.
Yeah, last 2 weeks, people have really been no lettuce. I want all the veggies, but no lettuce.
In one shift, about how many people are saying no lettuce?
I would say in the past like 2 to 3 shifts, we've had at least 10 people no lettuce, strictly, you know?
And that's not normal. That caught your attention?
That is new, for sure.
I asked the same question to Chatty Amori, owner and operator of the Roadster food truck. Just how many people in one shift are saying no lettuce?
I would say 50 to 60% of the stuff that do have lettuce on it have had lettuce taken off of it, basically.
And that's all recent?
All recent, yes. In the past maybe 4 days, 3-4 days.
I asked if that was a typical order to take the lettuce off. Chatty says no.
Usually people will take off other condiments and leave the lettuce, but recently they've been just trying to take off the lettuce, which is understandable at this point.
Yeah, and guys, I talked to Armani there at the food truck. She told me that she didn't actually really know that the outbreak was going on at all until one of her customers.
Where's she been?
I know. One of her customers
been?
works at OSU, and she kind of said to her, "Hey, like, did you know what's been going on?" And when I talked to her, I was like, "So now does this all make sense?" And she's like, "Oh my God, yeah," because she had noticed the trend herself, but now it really does make sense. But we do know that health experts that we've talked to, they said that you don't have to cut out lettuce entirely.
Just have to make sure it's cleaned well.
Exactly.
You know?
I had lettuce at lunch today.
I had salads twice this week.
Boots on the ground journalism.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, got to experience it for yourself.
Reporter involvement there.
Exactly.
Everything's going to be fine.
Right.
Ava, thank you.